Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something pretty special. What happens when a deeply personal experience becomes the foundation for a business? We're going to take a look at Evergreen Life and Health Agency, a company that was literally born from a family's own difficult journey through the healthcare system.
So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt just completely lost trying to make sense of healthcare and insurance? If you're not in your head right now, trust me, you are not alone. It's a confusing world out there, and that feeling is the exact reason Evergreen Life and Health Agency even exists. You see, the agency was founded by Nathan and Tavane Thomas, a husband and wife team. And their story doesn't start in some corporate boardroom. Nope, it started with a really personal, really tough experience, helping a family member navigate some serious medical and personal care challenges.
And that journey? It was a huge wake-up call. It showed them just how complex and, frankly, impersonal the healthcare system can be. They saw that there was a massive need for support that wasn't just smart and knowledgeable, but also genuinely compassionate. That insight is what pushed them to jump into the insurance industry and try to make a real difference.
That whole experience is baked right into their #1 core value: empathy and compassion. And listen, for them, this isn't just a buzzword they throw around. It means they're committed to really, truly understanding and caring about the unique needs of every single person they work with.
Next up, you've got professionalism and integrity. This one is all about their promise to stick to the absolute highest ethical standards. It's about building trust by being transparent and respectful in every single conversation, every single time.
Their third value is faith-driven kindness and fairness. You could say this is their compass. It guides all their actions and makes sure that everyone they interact with is treated with real kindness and fairness, which is a huge part of their core beliefs.
And last but not least, exceptional customer service. For them, this means they're not just trying to meet your expectations, they're trying to blow past them. The end goal is to make sure every client feels valued, supported, and has that incredible peace of mind.
So when you pull all those values together, what do you get? Well, you get their mission. They want to be your trustworthy ally, empowering you, whether you're an individual or a group, with insurance solutions that are actually tailored to your specific life and medical needs. And this right here is their guiding motto, and it really captures their whole philosophy, doesn't it? It's a powerful statement that puts your well-being and your value right at the center of everything they do. Okay, so we've covered the why behind the agency, the story and the motivation. Now let's get into the how. We're going to look at the actual solutions they provide, which they've broken down into 3 main areas to help safeguard your future. First off, life and retirement planning. This is all about protecting your family's financial future. They've got term life, which is great for affordable coverage for a specific amount of time. Then there's something called Indexed Universal Life, or IUL, which is really interesting. It combines your life insurance with a cash value component that has the potential to grow, tied to a stock market index, but without the direct risk of being in the market. And of course, annuities, which are designed to give you a steady, reliable income stream when you retire. Okay, next up, health and final expense solutions. This bucket includes health plans through the Affordable Care Act, or the ACA. It also covers final expense insurance, which is so important for covering those end-of-life costs so your family doesn't have to carry that burden. And then there's supplemental coverage. Think of this as the insurance for your insurance. It fills in the gaps for things your main plan might not cover, like dental, vision, or accidents. All right, I need you to lean in for this one because this is super timely. The annual enrollment period for Medicare is right around the corner. This is that critical window of time each year to review your options and make sure you've got the absolute best coverage for you.
And while we're on the topic of Medicare, let's clear up a term you're going to hear a lot: Medigap, which is also known as Medicare Supplement. So what is it? Well, think of it like this. It's private insurance that helps fill in the gaps by paying for some of the costs that your original Medicare doesn't. Knowing this is a huge first step.
So this is how they can help you figure out the whole Medicare puzzle. Their experts can walk you through all the different choices. You know, whether that's finding the right Medigap plan, exploring a Medicare Advantage plan that bundles everything together, or picking out a separate prescription Part D plan. The whole goal is to find the perfect fit for both your health needs and your budget. At the end of the day, it all comes down to one core promise. It doesn't matter if you're an individual, a family, or even a business. Their commitment is to be your partner, totally dedicated to protecting your future and your welfare with truly personalized care. So, if this approach is resonating with you and you'd like to chat with them directly, here's their toll-free number. Sometimes, just having a real conversation is the best way to get your specific questions answered. And hey, for the sake of full transparency, and this is really important,
It's good to know that no single agency offers every single plan that's available in your area. If you want to see the whole enchilada, all of your options, you can always contact Medicare.gov or give them a call at 1-800-MEDICARE.
And that brings us to the end. It really leaves us with this one final thought, a question for you to consider. When you're dealing with something as personal as your health, your finances, and your future, having a partner you trust can make all the difference, can it?